Well, Ukrainian Prime Minister Denis Shmyhal has just concluded his 3-day work visit to Washington, D.C., and during this trip, he met with U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin. He emphasized Ukraine's urgent need for F-15 and F-16 fighter jets and longer-range missiles from the U.S. to support Ukraine's ongoing military efforts. The Prime Minister emphasized the importance of this request during the official talks and even used some soft power skills. Social media users noted the plane the Prime Minister took to the US and the emojis imprinted on the aircraft, reiterating this message. In a statement, Shmyhal said Ukraine will win this war, but to achieve victory faster and with fewer casualties, Ukraine still needs intensive military support. In a joint press conference with US Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen, Shmyhal stressed the critical need for Ukraine to begin rebuilding the country this year, and said that Kyiv had identified a priority funding gap of $14 billion required for this year. Yellen, who made a surprise visit to Kyiv in February, praised the courage and resilience of the Ukrainian military and the Ukrainian people. She assured Shmyhal that the United States had supported Ukraine from the first day of the full-scale invasion and would continue to provide support for as long as it takes. The Prime Minister also met with Kristalina Georgieva, the Managing Director of the International Monetary Fund. He expressed his gratitude for the IMF's and G7's long-term support of Ukraine, which will provide access to $115 billion in funding. Earlier this week, the IMF clarified Ukraine's GDP forecast for 2023 and abandoned the estimate for 2024. This visit by the Prime Minister highlights the importance of US-Ukraine relations and the need for continued support for Ukraine's ongoing efforts to strengthen its capabilities for the future. Misha Komadovsky, VOA News for UATV from the White House.